Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Tremaine from Tremaine Sew Style Studio. We are in the sewing cave and we're going to talk all things makes, plans, and life updates. You know what that means. Today is Friday, Friday Sews. Let's talk about what I made from last week to this week. So the first thing that I wanted to let you know is that I completed my project for the Sew Frugal 25 challenge. I indicated that I wanted to do the peppermint sky shorts, and I shared with you this blue fabric that I had from my stash that I wanted to make the shorts in, and the shorts are completed. So I'm very excited about that. I will be revealing the shorts on my Instagram page, Tremaine Understyle Sew Style, on March 31st. That is the date. Please check it out so that you can see my peppermint sky shorts. I'm really excited about them and look forward to wearing them this summer. The second thing that I made was a reusable tote bag. And let me just tell you how this this got started. Um, I was helping my aunt clean out summer, her fabrics and get ready for a big move that she's about to have. And she had these scraps from a project that she did for a friend. Her friend is a part of the Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority. And the scraps, I thought, oh, I can use these and make something for my sister, who is also a member of the Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority. And this is the bag that I made. Look at this. I cannot believe we had fabric on Cara fabric in the colors of the sorority. So I know my sister is going to love this bag. But do me a favor. Do not say anything. This bag is a surprise. I love to surprise my sister sometimes and send her things that she's not expecting and tell her to go check your mailbox. You have some mail. But back to the bag, I use every bit of scrap that my aunt had given me to make this bag, and it just really is beautiful. And I actually had this button also from my stash um, to put on there. So I'm sure she'll like that. So I'm really excited about that and to be able to surprise her with something. She really is a great sister. I love her bunches, and it's always nice to do something for somebody else and give them a gift and they're not even expecting. In last week's video, I mentioned some blouses that I wanted to make for the April what is it, Sew April Blouse Challenge that starts in April 1st. And I mentioned this pattern here, McCall's 8042. And I wanted to make this blouse here. I think this is view A with the short sleeves. And I shared that I was cutting it out, the muslin, so I could make a muslin, make sure that that the fit was right, and the construction I was able, wouldn't have any issues with the construction. So I did that, um, tried it on, did not like how it fit at all by no stretch of the imagination. So what do? I think I was like, I could still use it. I still can, make this, but I just had to do some tweaks to the pattern. And I'll share with you the tweaks that I made. All right, so this is the pattern, McCall's 8042. And let me just show you the design. So I'm doing UA, short sleeve, and it looks like it's elastic around the collar area to give it that gathering effect. And when I made the muslin, you see how this is, it's a little long, comes almost down to the hip, and it's full. But when I made it, I think I bought the wrong size pattern. So definitely user error. What I did to accommodate for my mistake in sizing is I took the pattern piece and I added 2 inches to each side of the pattern. So giving me 4 inches so that when this gets turned down and all of this gets gathered in, I would have the fullness that I would need and have the length that I would want for this pattern. So I think that's an easy fix for this one because it is gathered at the neck. And what I mean by this is the pattern piece. Fold it down once you do all of the sewing and everything. It folds down and it creates a casing in here, and then all of this gets gathered. So I'm not, it's no big major design issues or anything that I'm messing up with this. So I thought that would be the easiest thing to do to give me the fullness that I would want in this shirt. So I'm looking forward to starting this one on April the 1st. Now I have a pattern that will fit. Now I need to decide on the fabric that I want to use. Originally, I shared with you I wanted to do the same fabric that I did my peppermint sky shorts in, so that I would have a outfit. However, I think that fabric will not go well with those shorts because it will be a lot of fullness, and the shorts have a lot of fullness, so that would the proportions would be off, and I don't think that would look right. So I have to go in the stash and see what I have to make that shirt. It may be done for April, April Blouse Month, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. The next shirt that I shared with you was the Simplicity 8447. I wanted to do this view here with the hood. It can do it without just the regular, the collar, or you can do it with the hood. And I wanted to try it with the hood just to, something different. And I made a muslin of that pattern as well. And here it is with you here. Let me turn the camera around and I can share with you those details. So again, this is the pattern, Simplicity 8440. It's a vintage 1940s pattern. And right here, this is the shirt that I'm talking about. It doesn't really have a description of it, but if I were to describe it, I'll say a button-up shirt with a hood detail, or the collar that extends into a hood, long sleeve. And it has these tucks in the front. And if we look at the design details on the back also has tucks as well, and this big pleat. You can see the pleat more in the line drawing here. Now, the hood detail is absolutely what drew me to it. This is the muslin that I created for it. I didn't put the sleeves in. The sleeves will be fine. It does, I mentioned, it does have pleating up here as well. It comes down into these pleats that it has, these tucks, they call them tucks, and on both sides. When I made the muslin and tried it on, the tuck was actually all the way down here, so it was like down here and very small. I extended it a little because I didn't like where the tuck sat initially, and then I'm trying it without having a tuck to see which one I like. So I still haven't decided. It actually works well without it, but I kind of want to make it the way the pattern is, so I can at least make the pattern. So I may just do the tuck to have it. Now, with that being said, when you go to the back has tucks as well. I have the markings on the shirt. I removed them off of this side to see, because I didn't like how they sat on my rump. I felt like they sat right here, kind of like on my dress form, right on my rump, which was not a really good spot for me. So I just removed them. Also, this pleat, it starts at the top of the shoulder and goes all the way down right to the top of my hiney. And that is not at a good place either. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do for the back is, again, just remove the tucks in the back. And I think I'm going to decrease the length of this pleat because it is so big and wide, and it just it just hits in the wrong place. So I think I'm gonna just stop it maybe here. So it'll be kind of in that right below my shoulder blades, definitely below the shoulder blades, but above my hiney. So that way that the dress will drape over my hiney. So this is the muslin for that. I did do the detail. Well, I folded back the um, this piece here so that I can accommodate for, my boobs and all of that. So it does the placket. I could not think of that word to save my life, but I think that worked out really well. So this is actually an old sheet that I had. No, it's a pillowcase that I made this in, and I'm looking forward to making the blouse Simplicity 8447 for So April Blouse Month. So my fabric choice for the Simplicity 8447 vintage pattern is this a rayon. Yeah, it's a rayon fabric in this blue and white chevron print. I think it has a nice drape to it. So I think that will be really nice. And I'm looking forward to wearing it. I may even do short sleeves. So I'm looking forward to wearing it with some white jeans that I already have, as well as some white shorts I can wear this summer. So let's talk about my plans for this coming week. Well, actually, this weekend, because Tuesday will be, I think Tuesday is April 1st, and I want to be able to start on my blouses for that April Blouse Month Challenge. So between March 31st, or actually this now and on Tuesday, I have started working on my Easter outfit. I said this would be a great time in between challenges, Instagram challenges. I'll be able to work on my Easter outfit. And for Easter, I am making, I have the pattern out. I'll grab it. But it is Nomi ME 2069. My aunt calls me a freak because I can remember the number sometime. Where did the pattern go? But anywho's, I am doing that pattern. It's a pattern by that was designed by Lynn of Lynn Woodrow Sews, and it is wide leg pants with the fitted jacket with the peplum on it. So I am super excited about making that. And I'm calling it for my Easter outfit. So I'm excited about that. I will be doing it in a pink floral Ankara. This is the sleeve. I'm working on that now. I have both of them together. So here it is. This is the sleeve. This pattern has so many nice details that I am super excited about making it. And this is the sleeve. The top of the sleeve has pleats on either side of the sleeve to give it a nice fullness. So when I sew that and it comes up, that is going to be really nice. I am working on the actual bodice of the top. And here it is. Here, let me turn the camera around so you can see it better. So here is the bodice, or the jacket, I should say. In this pink Ankara, I'm calling it florals because they look like flowers to me. The design details is just chef's kiss. It is princess seams in the front, which is great for fitting. It will have the thing that goes up here to the flap up here. I'm working on those. So it has that, the yoke in the back. You have the yoke, and you have the princess seams in the back. Great for shaping, and this lovely peplum detail. You can kind of see how it's going to look. So I'm really excited about my Easter outfit and having an opportunity to start it early or rather than later. So for this week, my plans for this upcoming week include working on my Easter outfit, Know Me ME2069. Very excited about this. It is looking lovely. I am just really excited about working on this. So I'll probably work on this up until probably next Friday to get as much done on this project as I can, and then be able to participate in the Sew April Blouse Month and make the 2 blouses that I just talked about earlier in the video. I will probably also go out. It's supposed to be warm here in the Northeast, so what I will do is maybe go out and work in my garden, till my 4x2 little garden area, and get that ready for planting. And yeah, I think that's a lot in terms of sewing for me, because I'm not a fast sewer, and I want to make sure that on this project here, which has a lot of component pieces on the top, as well as the top stitching that's involved, and making a pair of pants, that I give myself, time to be able to do those. So they would be very beautiful projects that I would want to be able to wear and to share with you. That is all that I have for this week's Friday Sews. I want to thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel so that you can see more content, and so that you do not miss any shenanigans going on in Tremaine's sewing space. Thank you for watching. Have a great day and happy sewing.